today I'm going to be doing a Saturday morning day in the life. My daughter's joining me. Can you say hi, mamas? Look at this crazy hair. I swear, I don't know what to do with this girl's hair besides put it up in a ponytail. It's always looking so nuts. Oh, and there's Duchess begging for some morning attention. My husband is still in the process of waking up. So we've got a lot planned today. We are going to be getting into the backyard. I need to do just some general cleaning of the house because it's kind of a mess right now. It's going to be a busy day, but a very productive day. So I'm just going to kind of take you through a few things, especially the backyard. The backyard, man, it majorly needs to be cleaned up. Huh, mamas? It needs to be cleaned up, right? Yes, yes it does. It does. So we actually haven't touched it in about 3 weeks because we didn't do it the week before we went on vacation because that week was super busy. And then obviously we didn't do it while we were on vacation. And then it's been a week since we've been back from vacation. We still haven't touched it. So we're going to get out there and hopefully make a dent in what is the... Yeah, she's showing off right now. Make a dent in what is the disaster of our backyard. So I will give you a before and after. It's not going to be too much of a change because our backyard needs some major landscaping right now because we have a few projects going on in it. But for the most part, you'll be able to see the cleanup. So I've got my cup of coffee. The cat's going to hang out with me. My daughter's going to be crazy. And we're going to get to this day. Girl. So for breakfast, I went ahead and made Jameson some scrambled eggs and then paired it with avocado and raspberries. Yummers. She really enjoys scrambled eggs. While my daughter is eating, I'm gonna go ahead and just start some general tidiness of the house. I'm probably not gonna show you that piece just because it's kind of would be the same as what's in some of my other cleaning videos. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. The other thing is we still haven't unpacked our suitcase from vacation, so that's also on the to-do list today. So that's what we're gonna get started, and then hopefully in about, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe, we're gonna get out back because we don't want it to get too hot. It's supposed to be 103 today. So we're trying to get out there early this morning to get the backyard work done. So let's go. How do we end up here in the corner looking like an So this is a little tour of our backyard. As you can tell, it is extremely overgrown and run over with weeds and crabgrass and just general foliage that's unruly right now. So we're hoping to get this cleaned up today. I actually really enjoy pulling weeds and cleaning out the garden beds, but it's not the first task that I want to do on the weekend, if that makes any sense. I don't know that I enjoy it until I actually get out there and start doing it. There's something very therapeutic about pulling weeds. Our crabgrass is unruly, guys. I can't handle it. Now I'm trimming back, or actually completely trimming down this bush that is right next to our air conditioning unit. I don't know why this is here. It's just an eyesore, and then it gets our AC clogged with all the little pollen particles from it, so we're just gonna get rid of it.
I just wanna get out of here. I find it so hard to breathe, 'cause when you get too close, I lose my way and I freeze. I wish you knew what power you have over me, but now it's so hard to breathe.
All right, so we got about an hour's worth of yard work done this morning. It is already 9:30 and it's freaking hot outside. So we're gonna have to pick this back up tomorrow. Look, my glasses are already fogging up. We're gonna pick this back up tomorrow, finish up cleaning, like pulling the weeds that are growing in the cracks. I wanna get my little succulent area looking a little bit nicer than it is. It's looking pretty sad, and my succulents are obviously parched. And what else? We need to clean off the patio, which actually I think my husband might be doing that right now because he just got out his power washer. So I think that's gonna get done. Yeah, the lawn just needs to be mowed, which my husband will do. And then, yeah, hopefully our backyard will be looking a little bit more normal than it was. So this looks like it's turning into a weekend vlog. So I will make sure that I update you guys as the weekend goes on as to how the backyard is looking. So now I'm gonna finish tidying up around the house, and then I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get some video editing done before Alan's parents come over for lunch. So I have the worst posture when I'm editing videos. So for lunch, Jameson is having a hard-boiled egg, some strawberries, and cucumbers. Normally I wouldn't give her eggs 2 meals in a row, but we had some hard-boiled eggs in there we needed to use up, so that's what she's getting. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit, girl. Now I'm going to get our meal plan done for the week and then make out my grocery list so I can get to the store. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my meal planning video. I'll go ahead and link that above right here. And I will also leave the link to my free meal planning printables down below. And so for dinner, we are actually going to have a mushroom chicken and broccoli. And so here I'm just washing the mushrooms. You got to get all the dirt off those mushrooms. And then I'm going to slice them up. I just used a full, I think it's an 8-ounce container of mushrooms. And then I'm going to zest a whole lime. And next we're going to saute the mushrooms in a tablespoon of butter, add that lime zest, and then go ahead and juice the lime that we already zested. And then you're just going to let that saute covered. And in the meantime, go ahead and season your chicken how you want, and then add either flour. I'm actually using arrowroot starch because we don't use flour. And then to the mushrooms, you're going to add a ½ teaspoon of minced garlic. And then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of a dry wine and then a 3/4 cup of chicken broth. And then once that's thoroughly mixed, go ahead and set it aside in a glass bowl. And now we're gonna cook the chicken. So in a tablespoon of butter, and then you'll just cook that chicken until it's done. And then bring your mushrooms back to the stock pot, add a little bit of thickening agent. Again, I use arrowroot starch. And then add your chicken in and mix it thoroughly. Let me tell you, this chicken was delicious.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
So it is about dinner time now. It's about 6:30. We're having a little late dinner because we had a late lunch, because our lunch actually took over an hour to get to us. We ordered DoorDash from one of our favorite places, Mango Crazy, because Alan's parents came over for lunch, and we just hung out after that. Jameson was being crazy, and then she ended up tiring herself out, so we were able to get her down for a nap, which meant Alan and I could take a nap as well. So we actually got a little hour nap in today, and now it is dinner time. So I'm in the kitchen cooking. Jameson is watching her little baby bum. There's the timer for the chicken, and Alan is actually booking our Vegas trip for our anniversary next month. So it's been a productive day, and I'm excited to just sit back and relax and maybe have a glass of wine. So we will pick back up tomorrow.
Clearer. Trying to fly 'cause I'm light as a feather, but I get high, I get low at the same time. Feels so right, then I'm wrong, hoping I'll be fine, but I get up, I always do. I never think, I always do. Never thought I wouldn't jump, oh what a fool. But if I
Already are not going according to plan. So last night, my sister and her husband came over, and we hung out till around midnight. And then just before Alan and I were able to fall asleep, Jameson woke up, and so that was probably around 12:30. I think she's got another molar poking through. So luckily I was able to get her down by 1 o'clock. But then she woke up again at like 6:15 this morning. So both Alan and I came out to the living room. I changed her, got her set up with a bottle, put some of her shows on, and then we both fell asleep on the couch. And well, I think he more fell asleep. I was kind of half asleep, half awake. Because I was still, you know, Jameson kept coming over to me trying to climb on the couch and getting upset because that's her new favorite place right now. So eventually she ended up falling asleep on the floor, and then Alan and I didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. So, and we've just been kind of slow moving this morning. So I really don't think we're gonna get out to the backyard today, because it's already 10 o'clock, I think. I'm still finishing up my coffee, and I need to go to the grocery store. I still need to unpack our suitcase, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. And we definitely have a little bit of tidying up to do around the house, and I wanna get some more editing done. So we'll see, maybe we'll get out to go for a walk, but I don't think with this heat, it's too hot to do anything outside, which really sucks. But I think I'm gonna make breakfast first, and then I'm going to unpack our suitcase, because if that doesn't get done this weekend, I think I'll feel like a total failure. But yeah, so let's go have some breakfast. It feels so good to finally get this suitcase unpacked. I can't believe, no, I take that back. I can believe that it actually took us over a week to get this thing unpacked. But, you know, life happens, things get busy, and some things just get pushed further down the to-do list, and that's okay. All right, so we got a lot done. Finally unpacked the suitcase. Thank God that's done. Cleaned the bedroom, cleaned the living room, cleaned the kitchen. I've got dinner in the crock pot. Jameson is eating lunch. Where's she at? There she is. You say hi, mamas? So she's having some turkey, cucumber, and strawberries for lunch today. And then my husband and I, we're gonna do something, right?
We gotta get out of this house. The problem is, it's 100 degrees. So.
Yeah, 100 degrees. That doesn't sound like fun.
Are you showing her watching cartoons?
Yeah, that's for Jameson to keep her entertained. And right now she's hopping on tables. So that's a fun stage.
Look at the gap! Look
at this. See this gap that we have right here?
She's trying to do hardcore parkour.
I don't know how much more we can baby-proof this house.
You need to ask the people out here if they can help us out.
What are your tips for keeping your children from climbing on top of all of your furniture?
This is not a joke. This is serious.
Like legit.
I mean, it's funny, but
legit. But we can't turn our backs from this face. She don't care. She doesn't care. So we're gonna do something with this day.
Yes, we have to get out of the house.
We just don't know what yet, so stay tuned.
So we actually ended up taking a little drive through wine country, mostly because I had a wine club order to pick up, as well as my birthday present, which was a full case of wine. So we had a lot of wine to pick up, and we figured we'd just enjoy the scenery and drive through some of the wineries.
All right, we've had another change of plans. Jeez. We got to get used to making all these adjustments. So we actually did get out of the house for a little bit. We went on a nice little leisurely drive through Wine County. And then I was gonna come home, go to the grocery store, but then while we were driving back home, my sister texted, said her and her husband had a tri-tip and some beer, and asked if we wanted them to come over for a little barbecue. So that's what we're gonna do. It's 103 degrees outside, so we're gonna have us some tri-tip sandwiches and soak in the pool. I'm more than excited to make these changes because it is just too dang hot outside to not enjoy that pool. So that's what we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna put all of my wine away, and they're gonna be here in just 2 minutes, I would imagine.
Like me like that, oh, baby, like that, just like that, just like that.
Look at all this wine. I'm so excited to have my wine cabinet stocked.
Just like that, oh, 'cause I know I am nobody to.
I'm so excited to end our evening with this dinner and a nice little soak in the pool. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I really do appreciate the support in this journey. If you haven't already, please click the like button on this video, hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon so you can get notified when my videos launch. As always, stay happy and healthy, everybody. Bye.